protect them while making sure you take out nothing. We do not articulate why we think this, and we, quite frankly, do not defend ourselves. And in the modern world, defense is hardware plus software plus AI. What does that mean? How do you find a target? How do you find a target? Say you had a Coke can in a desert. How do you find that Coke can? How do you put a munition against it? How many times do you miss? Can you do this safely? How do you get the general that is an idiot and protect them while making sure you take out the general that is smart and unpopular? How do you make sure you don't do this next to your assets, next to civilians, or if you do, under what conditions? These are all things that are controlled by software, controlled by AI, and most importantly, where America has a huge advantage over adversaries.
And a lot of Americans are scared of AI. They are scared of the military use of AI. You and your company, Palantir, you were the first to come out in favor of Israel. Only 3 CEOs have done so. Explain, you've described this as an Oppenheimer moment. Why is this an Oppenheimer moment?
Americans correctly have a lot of trepidation around AI. I do too. But the choice is between us using it or our adversaries using it. And the very principles that make this world good, like rule of law, liberty, free expression, those things have to be backed up by military superiority. And there really are dangers in AI. And there's the danger of generalized AI. There's also the danger of, can AI be used to exploit my data? Can it be used in a discriminatory way? Can it be used in a way that the divergence, the cleavages in society get bigger, the poor people get poorer, the rich people get richer? These are all legitimate issues, and there are answers. Many of those answers aren't perfect. But if we do not use AI, China and Russia will. And they are not interested in any of these issues. So it's like, of course it's dangerous. It's not as dangerous, though, as not building it, not supplying it, and not getting it to our warfighters.
We have about 15 seconds left, but there are some in Silicon Valley who signed a petition. 33,000 technologists signed a petition to pause AI because they're so worried about the dangers. What are your
Silicon
thoughts?
Valley is one of the most wonderful places in the world. Way too many of people in Silicon Valley do not have the sense that God gave a goat. And just because you have a 180 IQ does not mean you are smarter than a goat. And we either develop this or China will. And that is, and we have to be on the front line. We have to determine these things. And because we're on the front line, we can be ethical the way our country normally is.
Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Griff.